186 minus 00759er.
Apollo went into orbit around the moon. The journey that had taken the lifetime of mankind was nearing its crucial moment.
Apollo 11, Houston, we're wondering if you started into the limb yet, over.
In my eyes, indisposed, in disguise no one knows. I see face, lies a snake, in the sun, my disgrace. Summer stench, through the black scarlet stare. Call my name through the cream, and I hear you scream again. A black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Southern, cold and damp, still the warm tired friend. Times are gone for honest men. Sometimes hurting long for snakes. In my shoes, walking sleep. In my soul, I pray to keep heaven sent head away. Like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
Sur la Lune, à 22h50.
Na Księżycu o godzinie 4:17 rano, czasu przylądka Kennedy, astronauta Neil Armstrong zeszedł z ostatniego szczebla drabinki pojazdu księżycowego na powierzchnię Księżyca.
人類が月面に到着しました。ケープケネディ時間で4時57分。
Won't you come?
It has a stark beauty all its own. It's like much of the high desert of the United States. It's different, but it's very pretty out here. Are you getting a TV picture now, Houston? Neil, yes, we are getting a TV. Beautiful, just beautiful. Terrific quality of the TV. Oh, it's beautiful, Mike, it really is. Ability is not quite as good. Would get rather tiring after several hundred feet. But this may be a function of the suit as well as lack of gravity force here.
As for man, however, we're stuck with the original model. All we can do is add an outer layer of things he does not naturally have. Space medicine showed us where man is vulnerable, and we learned to compensate for most of the weaknesses with technology and careful workmanship.
made boxing gloves before I came here, and the fact is I was an experienced sewer, but I had to learn all over again because it was completely different from what I had sewed before. This was getting right down to a 64th of an inch, and where I had sewed before, you just sewed on a production line. And this here is quality more than quantity.
Like, we always think our job is the hardest. Whatever we're doing, we got the hardest job. But when they say, well, go over there and maybe do so-and-so, well, you'll find out that job is harder than yours. And a lot of times we're sewing or making things, and maybe the girl next to you, she's doing the same thing, but we never see the suit put together. One don't know where this part goes, or the other one don't know where the other part goes. Like the gloves. If they would give you a glove to sew, you wouldn't know where to start.
Well, when they're up there in space, you know what parts you've worked on, and you just say, well, I hope that part don't fail because I'd feel it was my fault if it did.
My sentiment is what Hazel said. Well, I was just wondering if my pair of gloves was what he had on.
If you make a mistake, if you don't admit it, you have to think about the astronaut too. If you make like a needle hole in the bladder or something like that, well, if you don't admit that, that would be on your conscience all the time, seems to me. Because I remember Armstrong and all them used to come in, and they would look around and see what we were doing. And once in a while they'd talk to us and sign their we'd get them to sign their autograph. Some of them were real comical. We got a kick out of them. We all wanted to talk to them, I guess. I remember one of them going down the aisle, everybody looked at him, afraid to talk. I said, hi, buddy.
Oh, I'd love to go into space. I think it would be really thrilling just to get in there and just blast off.
I'd love to go to space and just live there.
Every day you get up, you come to work, you go home, you clean house. If we go out there, there's no house, no kids, no problems.
I like to ride in an airplane, and I think I'd like to go into space. And I'd like to wear our own suit that we make. I think I could depend on it.
Nunca se ve bailando en la pista sola. Llega a montarla con sus amigas gastando el dólar. Me dice peso, ¿qué será lo que tiene esa morra? La conozco de antes, es una experta rompiendo el cora. Ella es peligrosa, una bomba nuclear. Ese está a punto de estallar. ¿Qué hay para dañar? Y si ella quiere le explota, plata, 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 plata. Le gusta cantar el coro, 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 coro. Un finicito yo lo enrolo, rolo, rolo, rolo. Baby, tú no comentes nada y yo ni te menciono. Baby, tú y yo sabemos que el amor expira. Por todas las discotecas, vámonos de gira. Como un francotirador, yo te tengo en la mira. Me dice te amo y yo sé que es mentira. Si tú eras Sony, estarías suscrito. La nota sube como la cripto. Siento hambre y de ti tengo apetito. Quiero que mi cama huela a ti como lo dice Tito. Dime a ver, ¿dónde matamos esta noche con una mover? Suéltala, quiero ver. Y si ella quiere le explota, plata, 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 plata. Le gusta cantar el coro, 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 coro. Un finicito yo lo enrolo, rolo, rolo, rolo. Baby, tú no comentes nada y yo ni te menciono.
I'm back in my element. I'm back on my grind. This is irrelevant. All that matters is the climb. I'm such a perfectionist, so everything gotta be right. Just setting a precedent. This right here's a testament to my sacrifice. Back in my element.